YouTube, what's the deal? It's your boy Gangland Neem, aka Neiman, I before the E. Golly, I don't know y'all remember that. We back with another video. So recently, Mandi B from Horrible Decisions and See the Thing Is podcast, they was on the Joe Budden network for a cool little minute. Then they split ways, you know what I'm saying, creative differences or whatever. So basically, Mandi B is saying she don't want to do the podcast with Bridget anymore. I guess we'll find out sooner than later, but this is what Mandi had to say.
New episodes. There will be another. The podcast is ending. There will be 2 more weeks of episodes. New episodes. There will be another month of content. But See the Thing officially ending. And it's simple. Y'all, I'm busy. I have a lot of other projects going on, and it has been a lot. It has been a lot. So, in the decision to figure my life out, I had to decide what thing in my life I had to end. And creatively, it didn't make the most sense for me. And so I'm about to be going through a public divorce. Not really public. We're figuring it out behind the scenes, but yeah. There's not much. Y'all will get a statement tomorrow. Just know that it's not that I'm petty, but I beat them to the punch.
Well, that's that. So no word from Bridget Kelly just yet. You know what I'm saying? I hear something from her, I will update y'all. Nothing from her just yet though. But Mandi B had a lot of words, you know what I'm saying, for the Joe Budden podcast. If y'all remember, you know what I'm saying, talk about how many microphones he had on the podcast. It was too much on the ear, this, that, and the other. So we're gonna get into Joe Budden's remarks, what Joe Budden thought about the breakup. Let's get into that real quick.
Now, hold up, man. Let me cut it off, man. This one hurts. This one hurts.
Hurts what? Because you're kind of biting the dust.
Yeah, nigga. I want them to go on for life. I never wanted to see that. You shitting me? I cried a little gut thug tear when I seen that news. I was like, is it real? Yeah, no, this one hurts. Sometimes it's tough to come in here and do your job as a podcaster, man. Today is one of those days for me. I never wanted to report on something like this. I was actually conflicted with whether I should even play another One Bites the Dust, but I got to do it just because I got to do it. That whole podcast wave of everybody getting the biggest bag in the world is over, and I think we're going to see quite a few pods, succumb. With all the money being essentially gone, there's only but so many places for people to move and shake, and there's a lot of these companies that are ad companies that are bringing you on to see what your audience can do for that specific model, and if your audience is not helpful to them, right? Because it's not enough to resonate. Like, whatever you got to do to get an audience and resonate with them, that's on you. But that's totally separate from the business of podcasting. So if we hit the button on these ads and 1 and 1 is not equaling 2, then it's going to be tough to sustain. It's going to be There's a lot of podcasts with business models that don't seem sustainable long term, right? This thing started as a low overhead thing where you could get a mic and a camera and become very profitable. But as it grew, you know, niggas got staff, sets, posts, socials, right? And if you are incurring those costs on your own, then I can see how that begins to get difficult. Some of the people that was chasing, right? At some point, you just knew what it was going to be. I mean, I don't want to. If I keep talking, I'm going to have to talk in code, and I don't want to do that with y'all.
As we pursue new opportunities and navigate creative differences.
Let's unpack that. Let's do a little bit of science here. I know it can be tough to pursue new opportunities while navigating.
Whilst. Let's spice that up. Whilst.
Navigating creative differences. So when I read that, when I hear that, I wonder, do they plan on pursuing something together again?
It doesn't sound like it at all.
Or are they going their separate ways? I won't lie, part of me thought when this first came out that they was just fucking pulling the 186 to get from under the Joe Budden 720 contract.
You had him in the 720?
No, I'm joking.
Thank you once again for your unwavering support. Here's to new beginnings.
It didn't matter.
And endless possibilities. Mandi B and Bridget.
Your unwavering support mattered none in the grand scheme.
We wavered.
And shit. Yeah, I don't know.
Hopefully.
I don't know if it's the end. I don't know if it's the end. Mel, I can tell you want to fire
Bridget
shots. I know Mandi said the little 6 mic shit when you first got brought on. Yeah, come on. You know how women are. Women don't forget shit. Yeah, so your whole posture, your tone, all of it. Come on, just get it out. Get it out.
I do not want to fire shots, especially when there's an announcement about the demise of a beloved show.
And those were Joe's comments. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Joe really took the high road, seeing as Mandi did have so much to say about his podcast when he was rebuilding. You feel me? They left during his rebuild as well, which I'm sure he probably took like I would like to say he took a hit, but who knows, because they wasn't really doing numbers on there. But I'll be honest, I used to watch they shit just because it was on his network. Straight like that. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I watched it because it was on the network. You know what I'm saying? But y'all let me know what y'all think about this. You feel me? Let me know what you think about Mandi and Bridget splitting up, what you think they gonna do next, and if you think Joe's right in playing another One Bites the Dust. You feel me? Again, if this is your first time to the channel, please like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think. It's your boy Gangland Peace.